News that we are breaking to you on the Rajasthan political turmoil. The governor turns down the Chief Minister's proposal for calling a special assembly session for the third time. Ashok Gehlot has said that the Rajasthan governor has returned the proposal. He says that he will meet the governor to know what he really wants, and he also states, "We will be victorious." Gehlot pushes for fresh assembly session. The governor has turned down the proposal for the third time. Arvind Singh joining me on the phone line. Arvind, so this is really getting intense with several elements now coming in. The BSP factor is also there. But at the moment, Ashok Gehlot is still insisting on holding a special session. Is he confident of the numbers? That is one question. The second question is the constitutional one on whether the governor can return a proposal for the third time. And if he does, what happens next?
Yes, this is unprecedented times, Afrida, and the fact of the matter is that if governor is satisfied with with the fact that the incumbent government enjoys the majority at the floor of house, then he has to abide by the advice of the Council of Ministers. But this is the third time that Governor Kalraj Mishra has denied session and again sent back that resolution with some kind of query, as we are learning from our sources. Clearly, this is a constitutional situation where if someone cannot call acts of Governor Kalraj Mishra as illegal, but they are definitely unprecedented because the government which enjoys the majority, this is first time in the constitutional history of independent India that a governor is questioning an incumbent government which has the majority on the floor of the house. So clearly we have to wait and watch that what Ashok Gehlot now do, because his options are limited, because he cannot question governor now. And what we are learning from our sources that Congress legislative party is being called at the Fairmont Hotel, and the Congress MLAs would again meet and decide their future strategy. But fact of the matter is that this is becoming a constitutional logjam between Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and Governor Kalraj Mishra that has to be seen not only through the political angles but also to the constitutional angle also, because what Kalraj Mishra is doing here is unprecedented, definitely. Back to you.
Absolutely, and like you said, a couple of points. The fact that this is a constitutional logjam and the fact that these are unprecedented times. So the governor is relying a lot on the issue of this being a pandemic situation, and therefore he has certain specific queries and clarifications. I want to know from you that a lot of people are saying this is a delaying tactics. Who benefits if there is further delay on this matter?
Afrida, as far as the political development or delaying tactic is concerned, there is no point in delaying the session in Rajasthan, because Ashok Gehlot has not been able to woo any of the MLAs which are there in pilot camp, because they have their own personal grudges against the Congress party, various leaders, local level, and even Ashok Gehlot, the Chief Minister. But Sachin Pilot have also not been able to poach down any MLA from his camp, and the difference between two camps are so wide that even it is not possible for the High Command now to meddle between this thing and somehow patch with it. So clearly, Rajasthan situation is going out of the hand of the Congress party, and High Command here has failed completely because they've not been able to either get back Sachin Pilot or remove the Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot from the post, because Sachin Pilot is not going to relent until unless Ashok Gehlot is removed, and until and unless Ashok Gehlot is Chief Minister, Sachin Pilot is not going to come back to Rajasthan. These are the facts we know. So we have to wait and watch that how this the whole drama pans out. But as far as at this point of time, this is a constitutional logjam between Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and Governor Kalraj Mishra. Back to you.
Right. So what will be the consequences? That remains to be seen of this delay which we are witnessing at the moment. Thanks for joining us, Arvind, with your inputs on the story. We are moving on now to Karnataka. Despite the state having recorded over 64,000